Hello YouTube, Snowshoe here. Welcome back to BluePrince. Continuing our adventure in Mount Holly on day 20. And we have a couple of lingering questions. And not a lot of answers. But we have our 2 gems, 4 coins. We had some frozen from last time. Go take a look over at the shed and see what we can draw today. Plans. Do we have plans? I don't know if we have plans. We are going to do the tool shed. And we're going to start off our day with the metal detector and the sledgehammer. That's fun. What do we want to try to do? Still don't know what to do with the grotto. We're missing 2 types of, I guess, chips. We've been down in the elevator. There's nothing that we can do down there right now. I still don't know what to do about the basement. We made it. It took us to the reservoir. I think if we empty the reservoir, which means that we have to fill the fountain, and that'll make it so that we'd have to draw the tomb again, which isn't a bad thing. And then we're still trying to get the burning glass again for a couple of candles that are around. And we have the chess puzzle. And then we're still missing 1 music sheet message. But I think that's everything that we're missing right now. Without drawing a new room, we're getting a new puzzle. So let's see what today gives us. Let's start off with the courtyard. Maybe we will get lucky and grab a shovel. No, unfortunately not, but we do get a free chest now that we have the sledge. We'll take the money because we can hopefully get some goodies at the commissary. We draw that. Guess we can do the observatory, but that's going to kill our gems. Do we want to do that, or do we want to just do the chapel? We're only going to be in there once, hopefully. And it already made up for itself. And for this, we're going to go ahead and grab the closet. A key would be nice, but with the closet, we have the potential of getting something like the key card or the magnifying glass. I think that's better. We didn't. Gem and a sleeping glass, or the sleeping mask. It's okay. Still could come in handy. And now we can check the Store. I see shovel. That's good. And magnifying glass. Perfect. Hopefully they're not too expensive. Oh, why are they so cheap? I was expecting to be like 8s. Well, in that case, we're going to go ahead and buy out the gems. Yes, please, and thank you. Yep, we'll take the hallway. Take our free trunk. Now is the type of day that we're going to hope for the workshop. Okay, re-rolling some coins. Feel better if I had some keys. The den, obviously, for this run on this side. Little coin down there. Anything else? No? Oh, I haven't been paying attention. Okay, we still need to do the chess puzzle. I know that I said that at the beginning, but... Okay. So we'll need a king, a queen, a rook, a bishop, a knight, and a pawn. And we're at 2-4. Let's try over here first. Uh-oh. Already getting locked rooms. We can take the drawing room and then we can get our gem back. I think we're gonna have to go back. Ooh, there's a key. Alright, well at least we have one. That makes me feel a little better. Drawing floor plans. I'm sure that we've checked this. I don't think it was one of the notes that we had with some lowercase letters on it. And I don't know how many of those there are or what it's referring to yet. Why don't we try the lab? And we'll get an experiment going. I think only certain rooms have the chess pieces, but you have to draw them. Because it seems like the Nook always had the rook in it. Let's see if we can get a fun... Let me try... Since we have the shovel, whenever we find trash, we'll get something good. Maybe that will help us out. I don't remember seeing any chess pieces in here. If I want to use this... Oops, here already. Yeah, I guess so. Take the spare room or the corridor. We'll do the corridor, I guess. One little coin there. And then we'll take the office. Or 6. And that looks like the king. Done this one before. I don't remember if there was anything important on the terminal other than the emails. Servants' quarters, maid chambers currently. We don't have any. I don't think this is going to really help us, but we might as well do it. Because I'm sure that we're going to have to be heading back soon. And so we can go through the others. See, and then this one, the Bridget, is all uppercase. Is there anything in lowercase? No. Okay, what about you? No. Yep. Okay. So we're up here now. So we can go back and we'll check for gold, but thankfully we have the metal detector that'll help us out, but also the chess pieces. Well, I hope your day is going well. Plan on just having a nice relaxing day. I do have some chores that I have to do later, which I'm not looking forward to. Laundry is not one of my favorite chores. Might be smart to get the passage here. But it would also be nice to get the storeroom and have a key. And the storeroom is a pawn, which we already have another room for. So I don't know if that means that both the rooms would work. So that puzzle can have multiple solutions. 3, 5. Because we found the puzzle, but we haven't found instructions. I'm just under the assumption that since it looks like the floor plan, that's all you have to do is match them up. The den is a pawn, which we saw. And we didn't go this way, right? Okay, I don't want to use a key unless we have an extra. Make sure that we can go back up. And we have the shovel now, so we can What are you going on about? Is there something on the outside that you're hitting? Why do I feel like there's something on the outside that you're hitting? This is the richest that we've ever been. Okay, and since we got trash, we used our experiment. It's doing its job, that's great. I don't think I'm gonna lose steps doing this, but that's okay. The church did have one. Okay, that's good. I'm glad I looked. So we're at 1, 2, and that's the bishop. Still looking for 3 more pieces. Man, I wish we had a way to save money. Is there a chess piece in here? No. And I'm 99% sure that there's never one in there. Make sure there's not one hiding in the jars. Okay, try going up a little bit. We'll grab the nook just so that we have the rook. It'll be at 3-1, or no, sorry, 3-2. That'll give us a key as well. Maybe something extra? No. Okay, yeah, and you had the beside. We already had that one. Let's grab security while we can. Do our usual sets. If we don't have the key card, ooh, the knight. Okay, we are doing pretty good. That's 4-1. If my theory is correct, we're only 1 away from being able to go do an attempt down there. But we don't have the basement key. Forget that that's, you have to get to the antechamber. Well, we can still possibly make it. I don't... I'll do the dark room, but I'm not going to go into it. We can go around. Let's grab the library. Or the observatory. I think that the observatory had a chess piece in it. I don't remember if the library did. But was it the queen? I know that that room, I forget what that room's called. The room with the safe has the queen. I don't know if that's the only one, though. And another key. Did this change at all? No. Any... don't see any. You usually make them pretty obvious, although that one in security was a little hidden. Well, we can get the workshop. We can do the burning glass. Lockpick will help, although I don't know how well it's going to do at the later stages. And then, of course, now that we have all this equipment, it's the one day where I didn't find a battery pack to see what it did. But let's go ahead and do burning glass. Now, should we try and make it up? It would take less steps. Also, at this point, a kitchen might be nice. And we can really boost our steps. But if we do the pool, we can try and do the reservoir. That'll be risky. Maybe it'll pay off. Now I really want the kitchen. Well, we need the pump room. What are... we have a pretty good chance. Oh, hello. I forgot that the metal detector doesn't work like that anymore. We have a chance. To make it to the antechamber, but we're not going to make it back here. So maybe it is a better play to try and do the reservoir on a day when you get the tomb. That makes more sense to me. Maybe that's not a very good strategy, but... oh, that's... we want to try and go up if we can. Let's take the gymnasium. Okay, we got the running shoes that could help us on our way back. But if we can make it up... with a re-roll... or we could go for the claws... and maybe we'll get the key card. But that won't really help us. See if we can get lucky and get something going north. Okay, we got the boiler room. Also, the utility closet would have been nice. Okay. And what about you? Okay, I don't think I want to waste a key on you yet. Oh, I have to solve this again? I guess there's not that much to solve, but... No, I don't need to solve you again. I just need to redirect you. Wait, what? What was the... Hang on. So you have to be that. But then I need... I'm so very confused right now. Didn't we make it over there, like, so simply last time? Because you have to be turned if I use the elevator, but then the door is going to be shut. The elevator was to open the door there, so that when we extend that out, we don't need the elevator. Why is this not making sense to me today? I don't... So I have to do that for that. Then I can't do that. Do I have to solve the whole puzzle again? The first one is not. Did I mess up? And if I just solve the whole puzzle once and activate it, it'll activate everything down here? did I go up? Because I have to go around. Sending it that way does not open the door. This one will. Wow, the lockpick worked. This veranda? There are the keys that we needed. Well, we've got to do the east wing. Oh, we got the kitchen. Okay. Grab that while we can. And let's buy some food. We got 10, 15, 3. Okay. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. The commissary is sold out, so there's no reason for us to save steps. Or money, I mean. Boom. Ooh, do you have a chess piece? You have a picture of a crown. That probably doesn't count. So this is going to connect to the office. Try the drafting studio. We haven't seen the showroom, but I don't know what that's going to do for us. In the drafting studio, you will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your pool. Continue. Stellorium. More likely to draw unusual and rare rooms. A casino. And a dovecot. Whenever you draft while drafting, you may rotate floor plans. Ooh. So as long as you get that, you can rotate floor plans throughout the entire day? That could be huge. But casino. I hate gambling. Towering loft serving home to many feathered locals of Mount Holly. As a devout birdwatcher and amateur ornithologist, Mary had petitioned her uncle for years to have this built. Quaint floral sitting rooms surrounded entirely by tinted glass panes. Ideal for tea in the afternoon, getting some sun without the hassle of going outside. Mount Holly Casino offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale. Any guest may be surprised and guests may be surprised to discover how much strategy is involved in the games featured. A buy-in of 2 gems is required for admittance. We'll try this. There might have been like an excellent strategy, but... Okay, so if you didn't know about the library, that will give you a date. Oh, this is the room that I was talking about that has the queen in it. It was right there, and then there was a thing on the... on, dang it. Why can't I look at this, but I don't have my magnifying glass out? The Great Hall partitioning plan for Thursday, November 26. But these were it's not blue, right? It's green. And if it's in Harthy's room, it's false. Drafting Strategy Volume 1. Okay. I'm not going to read through all this just because we've already read Volume 3. We'll run through it, though. Oh, I don't have the magnifying glass. It went into the burning glass. Gosh. I don't know if we know what a hall pass is. Okay, word from the editor. As we reach the end of this volume of Drafting Strategy, we hope you found valuable insight and colorful inspiration for your next architectural project. The purples of our dreams to the reds of our fears, we believe no ambition for an architect is too brave, no design is too colorful. To achieve our goals, we must delve deep into the spectrum, drawing upon all colors and ideas of daring merit. At the end of the day, color is just another tool. Some wield it to express their own creativity, some hoist it up as a display of their own power, some use it to calculate great sums, but all of us want to find a color we can call our own. Okay. I have that. But mine is like black. Anything? Oh, I guess I should mark this room just in case. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 7. So we now have 3 rooms for the pawn. That goes back to the office. We need to get to the... parlor... bedroom. I don't remember the parlor ever having... But we need something that gets us over. So either of those would work, but at least here we don't lose the steps. Grab a key. And there's knickknacks, so... Oh, another pawn. Wow. 5-9. So I don't think we have to worry about that. We can always find the pawn rooms. So this one has to go through. We could do a redraw. We can grab the dining room. This would be good because the hallway doors are always unlocked, which would be fun. But with the dining room, we can get more steps. Because we really need to try and get around, because we don't have any of the chamber doors open. Well, we don't have a furnace. Okay. What are the chances that there's a chess piece in here? Oh, another pawn. Okay. Well then. So we need the Great Hall. Let's go this way. Or we need to get to the other side and get the secret garden. Go for the boudoir so that we can go up, right? We do have the compass now. So hopefully we can get up to the north from here. Although we don't have the secret garden key yet. But we do have plenty of keys for locked doors unless we get trapped by key card. Okay, we can still make it. Oh. I don't have any rerolls, so this will not help us. Well, it doesn't end the run, but I don't think it does any good for us either. Find out what this place is. What do you do? Inside. Oh. 5 will exchange all of your gems with all of your money at a 1-to-1 rate. All of your keys with all of your gems at a 1-to-1 rate. All of your keys with all of your gold at a 1-to-1 rate. So if I'm reading this correctly, if we were to do this, it would cost us 10. And then we would have 9 gold and 7 keys. So then it would swap to 9 keys and 7 gold. And then keys with gems. So basically, if you have a lot of one and you need something else, this is a good room. Even though it's a dead end. And you're all the same, it's just along the back wall here, yeah. Any secrets? Anybody forget anything in the dryer? No. Okay. What is our best bet? The dark room or the pump room to get the Great Hall, which we don't have the silver key for. Well, let's make our way back. We have the... I don't think I need keys. I think I can rummage through these then. How many are there? 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's so many. It's a shame you can't use the lockpick on these. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Okay. That's another green. Okay, thank you. Key for key. Let's not use any more. Just in case. Can I light you? No. 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 So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. I guess going down is better. Commissary Chapel, we've already done with the burning. That's how we got the little piggy. Okay. Let's go ahead and do an expensive one. Passageway. Well, we might as well get the observatory. It's the night. Let's go ahead and plan for the future. We'll take the sauna. That'll help us out tomorrow. And goodies. Oh, why are you like that? Okay, then around to the pump room. Right. Okay, so are we done? So this we need the Great Hall, and this we would have needed the Secret Garden. And the bottom, I don't think we've ever opened yet. Or maybe we did once. Can't think of where. It's fine. I can go back and look. Oh, so we can't do anything off of here. We can't do anything there, or there. So that is gone. We've done all of our rooms. We can get... So many things have to be in place. It's getting a little frustrating. instead of enjoyable at this point. What was... Make sure that I'm not forgetting something. I am forgetting something. Actually, I'm forgetting two things. One, I want to check over here on one thing. Okay. I want to go to the area with the crates. See if we can see something. And then we're going to go down. Where the chess puzzle was. Where was... Is that below here? So we can't do anything with this one. Does work. There is stuff here. Foreman's log 621, 618-18, 1918. Complete manifest for all the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up, transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believed that the discovery of gemstones in that cave was directly linked to the closure of the site, but now I'm not so sure. Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. So this would let you know. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add tunnel? Always draw a tunnel while drafting in this room. Well, yeah, of course I do. So if you didn't know what I originally thought was like a bomb shelter, which ended up being the gem cavern, that explains it for you. And you wouldn't know that, because even though we've come here, because it was dark, it wouldn't even let you select those items. So the game does know certain things that you have and have not done and will not let you cheat some things. I'm guessing people have somehow manipulated the game, because everybody has to, some people have to do that for every game. So, nope. Yep. Want to see what happens. So we had... Oops. Oh, nope. It lights up. So pawn was at 2-4, which works. It was at 3-5. Okay, so yeah, you have to draft. Right. Okay. So that was not me trying to cheese it, although it probably looked like that, but I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss it somewhere. But now we know that, like, if you put the knight in the wrong spot... So I guess if you were unsure, you could always come back here and go through the whole board if you're not paying attention every day. Was that the... only thing down here? I'm probably thinking of a room that was down in the tomb area. So... yeah, it must have been down in the underground. There was like a round room with a bunch of candle, so it must be that one. Okay, well, I think that we have to call this day. I don't think I missed anything. I mean, we had a great run, even though we couldn't get to the antechamber, which would have made it an even greater run. But that's what happens with RNG. We never came across the silver key. And I don't remember having the chance to draft the Great Hall, so I think you have to have the silver key for that. Just like you have to have the Secret Garden key. So, yeah, the only thing that I'm wondering about is whether or not I should do the reservoir. Like, are the chances of me making it to the antechamber greater than the chances of me drafting the tomb, which I've only done once? I think we should leave it for now, I guess. Oh, what a shame. So much wasted items we can't take with us. The Grand Manor. And we got 3 new rooms. Which were... laundry room. And then is it counting the 2 extra floor plans that we got? I'm pretty sure that we had been everywhere else, but maybe not the drafting studio. That's all I can think of. But then we got 2 new, because we got the tunnel, and then we also got the dovecot. I'm not sure what it's counting as new rooms. Maybe it's not counting the tunnel since that was a secret. Save and continue, please. Because I'm addicted and I can't stop playing. Alright, day 21, which means a reset on the chest puzzle. Grab our allowance, we'll go over and see how our luck is for today. Okay. Not the best. Go with the trading post. Mainly because I don't really remember exactly what was in here. I know, but what can you trade for it? You don't let me know first? I don't remember if there was anything else special in here. Oh, did we ever solve this puzzle? You rotate around. How do I... Yeah, how did I do that? Okay, so we're trying to get the corners lit. How do I get you over here, or... Okay, so we have to be able to do this. Like that, right? Hey, new allowance. Allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Okay. Well, I guess that was good to have the trading post. Although, I don't know what you would do, but I wonder if you could use the burning glass on that. Have a little kaboomy? What would that do? Would you be able to, like, draft 2 shelters? I don't know. Maybe we can find out. See how our luck is today. Let's go to the right first. Start off with a puzzle. No item, though. The other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue. The other 2 boxes are empty. Okay, well, that's false. So that's false. So this is true. Thank you. Do we want to open the commissary this early? Sure. At least we'll be able to see what's for sale. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up the shovel. Buy 3 keys, which would be 15. We can get some gems, that would be 10. Grab security. Do our little key card thing, and then our experiment. Get that started nice and early. Maybe we can get something that'll give us some crazy allowance. So I'm kind of thinking it's 4. Oops, I want to back all the way out. Like I wonder if there's an experiment where you could just completely raise your allowance to an unreasonable amount each day. Okay. Here we go. Permanently add 1 to your allowance. For each bedroom you draft after your second, while drafting, if you draft a drawing room floor plan, or a red room, lose 5 steps. I don't like drafting red rooms because not all of them allow you to go through. The furnace is a dead end, the lavatory is a dead end. This only gives us 1 chance, but the bedrooms, the bunk room is a dead end, the quest room is a dead end. We'll just see if we can get the drawing room. We don't need to be too greedy. Check down first. Well, there's our bedroom we could have had. Grab the nook, get our key. Then we know Nook is Rook. I should probably just start writing down the rooms and what they have in it. And then you can just look at the floor plan. And security was the night. Commissary, no. Parlor, I don't believe. Okay. Greenhouse, more likely to get green rooms. Green rooms are great. There's the bottom. The greenhouse was the bottom one. Watering can. Oh. These sheets. Where was that at? This is 5, right? Yep. Okay. sheets. First words on the sheets are true message. Okay, well, first word is trees for 5. And then we'll have to see if we get the others, because I don't remember. I guess I can go through and look. Oh. Hello. Such a lovely sound. We got coins. We got that. Here's another one of those things where it looks like it's a door. So we've been told before that this had the broken lever, but we found the lever. So I wonder if we could repair it. Okay, so that's everything for this side now. While we're here... Oh. Never mind. We're gonna grab a key, but it was 5. And you don't do chess. Okay. Hallway doesn't do us any good right now. Corridor goes up at least. Secret passage is good. Den is also good. Let's do the den. We'll get some gem. We don't have a trunk in here today. The den is a pawn. Aquarium. Aquarium is always fun, but it costs a gem and it gets us exactly where we get with this. And this we get 4 coins plus some fruit. And the only reason to get this is if you need to go through, or if you are going to decide to grab the piggy for the day. But that's a one-time thing, and I think you'd have to be on a really good roll to want to break that. That's like you're having an awesome run, and you just need something. Dining room, we can get that early. And then we can continue our trek on to the west. East, sorry. And we can go up. Plus we get the gem, plus we get the watering can or another gem. This was the buried. And some dig spots. We love turnips. And now if we need to, we can go back and get keys. Let's see how far we can get. If we get back to the den, maybe it's smart to just swing over there, but I don't want to waste Do I? Oh, it's only for one key. Go ahead and take the aquarium now, though. Thank you. And you count as a green room, so we'll take the gem. And do you have any chess pieces? I think we've looked before, but... Those are your copies of rooms. Hey, there's a laundry room. So you're the laundry room, you're the hallway. You are the patio. You are the bedroom. So you must be the archives. We have enough for the cloister, which gives us some dig spots. It's a lot of gems. But it gets us in a lot of directions. Let's see where we go up here first. Okay. And you count as a green room. Okay. You're locked as well. So now we're in a dilemma. We're gonna need keys. The trunk can contain 3 keys. Or it could contain none. But I think it's the correct room to choose. I just don't think that we should go in. Spare room. Always open. Not always open. Okay, well, going back down. We can grab our keys at the commissary. Then try on the other side. Ooh, let's do the bedroom. Okay. Another key, that's great. Then we can try and do some stuff from the den. Courtyard. Yes, please. Really? Goose egged in this room? Green rooms do not cost to draft. Well, that's great, but I already have 5. The bedroom gets us up, and the coat check, I don't have anything of great enough value. Bedroom is pawn, no items. No, we don't want a garage. We're going to have to do the chapel. You can have my 1 cent. And chapel is bishop. Oh, already giving me locked doors. Let's go ahead. What's this? Ooh. I think the dark room is too much of a liability. And from here we can get would be best. Green room? Secret passage is a pawn. How high up are we? We're with the spare room now. Yeah, okay. Courtyard. Although the patio would be nice. Some steps. The courtyard, I just love drafting. One, because it's got 3 or, 2 extra adjoinings. Sometimes there's a trunk, and then sometimes there's an item. And it could be the shovel. I think we found the metal detector here and the sledge here before. We can go conference room. And then if we ever spread, it goes into that room. Any items? Like a key card, perhaps. Okie dokie. Well, we're making our way up, but we need the broken handle or one of the other special rooms. Man. Keys for sale, and I don't have any monies. The dark room. We're not going to be able to see going down or up. So we can't guarantee that we're going to get to the bottom of the antechamber, but I can't re-roll. From the conference room, I can figure out what this is and what this is. So I guess we should do it, but not go in. West Wing. Dinner is served. This is the end of our keys. But we can get the billiard. And then I'm sure this is locked. Okay. We've had multiple keys and special keys here before, so. Okay, 2 keys. Actually, I don't think we want to go up here. It's a waste unless we had this as the secret garden, which we don't have the key. Otherwise, we're just wasting a key because we can't get to the antechamber. So I think we should go back. Now we can try the dark room, maybe get lucky and save ourselves a whole bunch of steps. But it's a key card. And I believe even if items are in here, until you have the lights on, it won't let you take them. Because no cheating. We can go here, though. Hit the ballroom again. So 6 is under. Seven is 2. I don't know if this room is ever going to have anything special. Where am I at? We want to get something going down. Nope. Rumpus Room. It'll give us the coins that we need. Pick up another key. Rumpus Room is a bishop. And if I remember correctly, the office was the king. So we still don't have a queen room yet. Yeah. I only need 5 for the key, so. Plus, I want to know what you say now.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, well, ominous and helpful as usual. Thanks for that. So we didn't get the connection that we needed, so now we have to go back around. So back around to the den, and then down. One key, please. Thank you. And then we have to go back around. Grab our dinner, which is a lovely lemon glazed salmon. And we get extra steps because we have an aquarium. grab. Cool. We could do the gymnasium. There's a chance for an item. Yeah, maybe we should do that. Didn't pay off. And then we'll go ahead and take the walk-in. Go for some keys. At least one. So another deposit box key. Don't know what they're for. And if I remember correctly, that's a different number. Oh, sure. Now you give me the lockpick set. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Oh, and you're a pawn. Am I... Yeah, I am. Okay. Okay. So... The only thing that helps is veranda. But it's going to use our gems. And I have to select something. I mean, it doubles our chances from going up, but I don't think it's worth it. So I'm going to do the boudoir, which will be a dead end, but at least we'll get another gem in case we need to use it for drafting. All right, 2 keys and a dream. Ooh. I haven't seen the tunnel. Always draw tunnel while drafting in this room. Oh. So whenever we draft the spare room, we will always draw the tunnel? I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. The pool gives us the option to the east, but then we're just competing to get to the east side of the antechamber, which isn't open. This is fun. Let's see if you need a key first. Always down the tunnel. Ooh. I wonder how many tunnels you could go in a row. Oh, but we're going to take the office because we need to. We have 1 key. Wow. So we made it. without the... without the broken handle that we need. Let's go back really quick. I don't know if it'll ever be in this, but... is there any reason? Okay. Don't think that we could do anything. Even if we made it back up here, which would be fine, we don't have any keys. The commissary is out of stock on them. And there's... Nope, we can try the courtyard. Yep. Let's go back down and try the courtyard. Make sure that I'm going the correct way. Patio, dining room, pantry, den, courtyard. Well, I don't know if these rooms are known for having keys. I don't know them for having keys. So I'm going to try a reroll. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That's 2 gems we can't do. Storeroom we can do. Even if I had 2 gems, I don't know if this is retroactive. If it would actually unlock that West Wing Hall. Or since we've already drafted it, it remains locked. So I am going to grab the storeroom. And that will guarantee us a key. And the storeroom is a pawn. So now I believe we only have the 2 options, and they are both equally bad. But I'm going to choose the billiard room. And my crazy line of thinking is that if there is by some miracle a way that in there we get the secret garden key, we could use it on the West Wing Hall. I mean, that we're talking 1 in a million kind of odds. But... So you're saying there's a chance. So we'll just go up, 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 up. We'll see what the conference room gathered. Whoa. It's an impressive amount of gold. I really wish the commissary had more keys in stock. And I also wish that I would have drafted the key room, or the keysmith, but that's never a guarantee that in, you know, this is like the hindsight 2020 kind of thing. So I think right now, the best thing that could happen, and the most reasonable thing, is that we draw the freezer and freeze our assets for tomorrow. We've seen the vault. We've seen 2 vault keys. Never drafted the vault. I don't believe so. The lockpick, the watering can. Watering can's fine. Lockpick is awesome if you get it early on. Trading post, shovel. Well, no sense in waiting. So, no, we're going to go ahead and redraw. And no. Let's go ahead and code check. I'll code check that lockpick so that I can't complain that I didn't get it early enough. Oops. I still want to know if we can get in there somehow. Oh, and no chess pieces, right? No, I don't think so. There's no place for them to be in the billiard room. Okay. Alright, so I think that is it for this run. I will double check this door. And there was no chance that we were going to get the secret garden because we don't have the key. We never found the broken handle, so we couldn't fix it in the greenhouse. Can't do anything outside today because we still haven't found the Queen's room. So yeah, I think that's it. 35 steps. Okay, well, call it here. And we'll call it a video here. So, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Leave a like if you liked it. Feel free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps me out a bunch. Leave a comment. Let me know if you're still enjoying this series. Today we had... Oh, another 3 new rooms. We're getting a lot of new rooms, which is good. We're getting a little bit of secrets discovered. We know about the music sheet puzzle, but now we still need to draw the music room and the workshop. Or I have to go back, but that's kind of cheating, I think, to go back and look at it. Like, you don't record your games, so... Plus, I don't think that getting the workshop is unreasonable, and we just need to draw the classrooms in order to get the music room. Other than that, we're just continuing on with our puzzles. We did find the secret tunnel floor plan. We drew the drafting room, which we were able to get the Dovecote floor plan we haven't seen yet. So progress is being made, just slower than I'd like, but that's okay. I'm sure that we'll have one day that just blows my mind. Thanks again for your time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!